Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the Iron Skull figure from the Abomination Build-A-Figure wave of Captain America Legends. Now, I know some people were excited for this figure, and we were kind of hoping it was going to be a cool figure. It turns out it's really just a repaint of the Iron Man figure. So it's a bit disappointing, and some people are going to argue, well, it's an Iron Man suit basically for Red Skull, but it's not accurate at all. So I think they made a poor choice in using this particular Iron Man suit to repaint. But as it is, it's not terrible. It's just kind of disappointing that it's completely just an Iron Man Mark 42. Oh well, let's get him off the stand and take a closer look. So we're going to run through the figure like it's a new figure, just in case you aren't familiar with the original one. It stands at just about 6 3/4 inches, which makes it just about 17 centimeters. It's actually one of the better Iron Man figures. It just doesn't happen to be accurate for this particular character. He does come with the alternate head, the Red Skull head, so if you are into putting that on there, you can do that, but this isn't a new sculpt either, so this guy was definitely just a filler figure to make some more money to pay for other things, unfortunately. The paintwork's not bad, though. That's a good thing. You can see all that line work on the figure. It's fairly clean. Unfortunately, the skull logo on the chest is crooked, so that's not ideal. That's pretty much the only thing they had to do, and they did it wrong. The paintwork on the head, though, it's not bad. I'm okay with it. You can see the little tentacles going around. They look all right. Definitely acceptable. And so the articulation on this guy, it's going to be a real quick review since we've seen this before. The head, it can look up pretty far. It can look down, no problems there. Full side to side, everything's good there. The shoulder pads are connected to the torso, but the way they design the arm, it's really not bad. You can still raise the arm up really well. And then even if you want to bring the arm forward, it doesn't look terrible. We've seen way worse, so it's passable. It's okay. You get your bicep swivel. You get your double jointed elbow with really good range. You get your wrist swivel and hinge. Hinge is a little stiff, but it works. Same articulation on both sides, even though the hand's a little bit different. We have the open hand here. It's okay. We have our diaphragm joint, which leans really far back. You can see pretty good angle. Leans pretty far forward also, not quite as far though. And then of course it does go side to side, and you get your full rotation out of it. It's a little stiff, but that's okay. For the hips, we can bring the legs not too far forward, but probably far enough. They do go back. Well, I guess they really don't. It's just the tiniest little bit. And then they go out to the side all the way. So if you want that, you have that. We have our thigh swivel, so that's good. Double jointed knees. The knees work just fine. No problem at all there. Good range. A little bit ugly from the front. You get some weird gapping, but it's not terrible. And then for the ankles, you can bring the foot, if you force it, pretty far forward. So that's okay. All the way back, and then you get your ankle rocker. It is the kind that throws the foot off to a weird angle, but it works better than not having one at all, so that is okay. So, a very basic figure, complete repaint, but still, I mean, if you're looking to get this figure, and you are aware that it's already just a repaint, then there's no surprises. It's fine. It's just an inaccurate repaint. So, if you're going into it with that knowledge, then you're going to be okay with the figure. And if you don't want it, then you already know you don't want it, so there's really no surprises here. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. We have new videos every single morning, so make sure you subscribe, and in the meantime, keep collecting.